And this is Yes, I Said That. And it is the talk show looking for the truth and the answers. It's the spirit of people helping people. This is Howe Hubberman, and I've invited him on here just to get a different viewpoint, actually to ask him for help, because, you guys all know I'm on a mission to find the truth, to find affordable, accurate ways for people to treat themselves naturally, not just for cancer, but for any of the ailments that come along with the toxicity of the world, the things that we put into our body that cause us to have diseases, be it diabetes, arthritis, cancer, any number of things. My personal was cancer, but I've been seeking the truth and trying to get it out there, and someone suggested that Howie might have an insight on helping me make this a success and get the attention that it needed. And so I invited him on here to see what that was all about, to be honest.
Well, I don't know if I have the answer, but I can definitely help you out a little bit and give you as best as I can my advice. Whether you take it or not is up to you.
Right.
I've had some recent developments on marijuana and medical marijuana in the last 5 or 6 months. Recently, my wife passed away of cancer. She had metastasized bone cancer. She had her breast removed about 6 years ago, and she lived with metastasized bone cancer for about 5 years. She passed away exactly 3 months ago. We actually got a prescription from our oncologist for medical marijuana just to alleviate some of the pain she was going through. And I know when I got that prescription, I immediately went out and I went to some of the pharmaceutical places, quote unquote. And the first one I went to turned it down. They said I didn't have a proper prescription. Second one said the same thing. When I went to the third one, which seemed to be a little larger facility, they took me aside and they explained to me I had to go to a guy in the street corner, and for $40, he'd write me a prescription no matter what, and that's all they accept. And they explained to me they don't accept a prescription from an oncologist that teaches at UCLA that's on the staff at Cedars-Sinai. And I found that a little bit unearthing to myself, yeah. So I myself, I've never even tried marijuana, never had the inkling to do that. Do I think it should be legalized? Absolutely. Do I think it should be used medicinally? If it's useful, absolutely. Do people need to have a prescription for it? Probably not. If they have it so you need a prescription, why do it with a guy that has about the same education that I do, or less, on the street corner for $40, and not have all the tons and tons of qualified physicians and medical people be able to do it on any medical facility? And should anybody be turned down? Probably not. Recreational use, I believe that's going to go to the situation and be voted very shortly, at least within our lifetime, that it will be used as a recreational drug, such as alcohol or anything else on that, or even nicotine. Nicotine's probably way worse for you than anything marijuana can do for you, either in the liquid form or in the tobacco form. So, knowing that, where I'm from, I'm just going to say that I believe in any program that goes ahead and puts forward the truth about marijuana, medical marijuana, the uses of it, how to go about getting it, and how to be safe with it, and not be stupid with it. Because you can be stupid with anything. You can be stupid with cigarettes. You can smoke way too much, or smoke at all. I don't believe in smoking at all. Or you can go out and go crazy on alcohol and hit a kid that's walking across a green light because you're not responsible. So whatever you do, no matter what it is, legal or unlegal, be responsible for your actions. And that's what I believe in, and that's what I'm going to preach.
There it is. Preach. Sorry, I don't mean to invade your personal space. So you guys, I had no idea I had no idea. And thank you for sharing that with us. And as I've mentioned on previous episodes, you guys, I'm really appalled by the fact that somebody can give you a recommendation to go to a dispensary, and I've got, say, breast cancer. You've heard me talk about that, and I go to a dispensary and I say, okay, I have breast cancer, I'd like to save my breast, what do I do? And some, little girl with big tits and no education whatsoever is going to tell me what to do to save my breast, and then she gives me a tube of Rick Simpson oil, and realistically, that doesn't help breast cancer, because if you have too much THC and you have an estrogen-sensitive breast cancer, it can actually promulgate the breast cancer and make it worse. So, as you guys know, my mission here is to find the truth, to find the dispensaries that are actually educated. If you're going to use marijuana, you need to use it properly. That's why I send you to phoenixtears.org. That's why I send you to cannakids.com. That's why I tell you to go to troche.com and to talk to Dr. Ori Holtzman, because it's like it can be playing roulette if you don't know what you're doing. And I don't ever want people to think that I'm telling you to just go get marijuana and that's going to cure your cancer, because that's not the whole truth. And that's what I'm seeking, is the whole truth, and to give you tools to make your own truth. Because reality, guys, there's no cure anywhere for anything if you don't start within your own mind and take responsibility for your own existence and realize your doctor, your mother, your sister, your brother, your neighbor, the chick with a big mouth waiting for the red light to go off does not have all the answers, but you innately have the intelligence to find your own truth, and I'm just trying to help make it available for us all. And a word from our sponsors.